All right, guys, welcome in to another edition of the Coach Ali Smith Show, brought to you by Kia of Gadsden in Rainbow City. We want to thank those guys for their support of Average Joe's and Gadsden City Athletics. Without their support, we wouldn't be able to do this show with Coach Smith. This week, Coach Smith brought an offensive lineman with him. I'll let him introduce that player he brought with him today.
James Wood, sophomore offensive lineman. Been doing a really good job for us this year. And we're really excited about James.
Okay. Your offensive line this year has been probably one of your stronger units. These guys have made a way for TJ to, break a lot of runs. They've just been playing some solid ball this year. Talk to us about the offensive line this year.
Well, hey, they're doing a good job. They actually taking their training to the field. Mm-hmm. Coach Hall and Coach Clay is doing a really good job with those guys. I talked to them today doing film session. I told them just watching some of the things that they're doing in practice. Mm-hmm. You see it in practice. So we're really proud of them. We hope that they'll continue to get better.
All right. James, how does it feel knowing Coach Smith chose you to come represent the team this week?
Feel pretty honored, actually. It's my first time doing something like this.
Yeah, I can tell. You can relax, man. It's gonna be all right. You came in. You're just a sophomore this year. Do you feel like that you've taken on more of a leadership role on the offensive line this year?
I say I would.
Okay.
Personally, I say I would.
All right, good deal. And you guys have pretty much been together since middle school. Talk to us about the togetherness that y'all have and the bond that you guys have as a unit.
It's like playing with little brothers or older brothers. It's a lot of fun.
Good deal. Well, Coach, like I said, I like doing these shows after a big win. Last week, you guys took care of May Jemison, 42-13. Started off a little slow, but I think that was the game plan that May Jemison had. They came down and really took a lot of time off the clock and, went down the field and scored first. Talk to us a little bit about that.
Yeah, Coach White and that staff, they did an excellent job, man. They had a really good game plan. And, they took a lot of time out, took the air out the ball. And, when you're doing that, you have to score. We had opportunities early, and we got in, and we dropped one and then one or two, and then we stalled, missed field goal. And so, those things kept them in it and doing that the first half. Yeah. So, but the second half, we was able to take advantage of some of their mistakes.
Yeah, good deal. You and Coach White are good friends. He told me about that. You guys played football together at Alabama State, correct?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Those guys do a great job up there, him and Coach Ball. So, great win for you guys. This week, turn your focus to Lee of Huntsville. Lee is a little bit of a dangerous team. They start off the year kind of hot, and they've been up and down since then, but they're still a very dangerous team. They upset Fort Payne a couple of weeks ago. So talk to us a little bit about what you've seen from Lee.
Man, I tell you, Coach McGuire do a good job up there. He's a very well thought of football coach around the state. Mm-hmm. And he's young, energetic. He's doing a really good job with his offense. He gets the ball around. He do some things, split zone, RPO stuff that really could give you some problems. He's got some really good athletes on both sides of the football. He's sitting at 4-3, and I tell our guys that they're playing this. Their playoff life is on the line Friday night. So he's gonna have them ready to go.
Yeah, James. For you guys on the offensive line, what have you seen on film from their defense that might give you guys a challenge?
I'd say probably the slanting inside, but we've been working on it a lot this week. Good. So we're going to be ready for that.
Good deal. Like you said, with them beating Fort Payne, that kind of made the playoff seeding for you guys a little bit different. But I think y'all were fine. Y'all clinched the region last week. with that. You want to talk to us about that a little bit?
Well, we want to clinch it outright, so we'll worry about that after Friday
After Friday,
night. So,
okay.
That's what we talked to the kids. We definitely gave ourselves an inside track to having a first round playoff game here at home.
Okay.
We want to make sure that we take care of this week, get done with region play, and then we'll see where we at after Friday night.
Good deal. Good deal. Anything else you guys want to say before we wrap this up today?
Well, biggest thing, man, we want to continue to thank our fans, man. We had a great turnout
last
Friday night, man. This year, we can't ask for a better home crowd than what we've been having. Hope to see some of those people out on the road this week, man. And again, we really want to just thank all our Titan fans and say go Titans.
All right, James. Anything?
I ain't really got much. Just come out and support Friday.
All right. All right, sounds good. Again, I want to thank Kia of Rainbow City and Huntsville for their support of Gadsden City Athletics and Average Joe's. And on that note, we'll see you guys next week.